Greetings, greetings, greetings. 13 love, 13 wisdom, 13 knowledge, 13 respect. I want to help you out. Because a lot of y'all ain't hitting these vibrations fast enough. So I'm going to tell you what to do. Depending on your schedule, whatever. Try to do it for about 7 days at a and you tell me, you come back and you tell me the difference of this after this right here. Try to be up early in the morning or whatever, before the sun rises, right? Go out and you plant your feet in the dirt like I asked you to. Plant your feet in the dirt, barefoot. So you're on Mother Earth. So you're back onto the womb as a little child on the womb. Now, which way the sun coming up? Face it. You can collect it in, collect the energy in. You look to the sun. The first hour of the day, sunrise. Look at that sun. Try to look at it for a little bit if you can. Go 9 minutes if you can. Go 13 minutes if you can. Or just go some seconds, take your eyes off, whatever and stuff. And so they start messing with you until you learn how to get used to it. When you get used to it, you can just stay at it all day long. Not all day, but that first hour of sunrise, you can do it for the first hour. Also sunset, you can do it for the last hour. Now during the day, the radiation will be powerful. You don't want to be staring, but if you want to get a quick burst of energy, stand up, take a good look at about 20 seconds, 30 seconds, you're energized. But you don't want to stare too long in the middle of the day because it's too powerful. Unless you like me, you can do it anytime you want to. But don't try it. Just do the first hour of sunrise and the last hour of sunset. That will send a whole bunch of energy all through your body. That will help cleanse out any kind of diseases inside your body. Because it's the most vitamin D on the planet. And vitamin D will clear just about anything too. And also while you get the sun energy, you get a Mother Nature electrolytes going up through you. So it's going to combust as the energy comes through the top of your head or your pineal gland. It's going to help decalcify your pineal gland from all the stuff they put on your body. It's going to help cleanse your body. It's going to help give you all your nutrients so you don't need the meats. Because you got too much meats and stuff in your body, it's going to help you get off the meats too at the same time. You're not going to be as hungry because you're going to be full of energy, satisfied energy from the sun. So that energy comes down and Mother Nature sends her energy up. And it's going to hit that Kundalini energy on the back of your spinal cord too. It's going to be rising at the same time. So at the same time, half your weight of your body is going to catch at around your hips and area. And that's going to be your solar plexus area. And it's going to boom. It's going to help start turning your chakras a lot. Say thank you. But this energy will be so powerful, and you'll be able to see, you'll be able to understand me even more. You'll start connected to me. I won't have to talk, I just come on and do like this, and I'll send that energy right through my eyes, and you can see what I'm doing. That's when you get real good. See, because that's how you're supposed to meet each other at the foot, right above the spot right there. That's how we used to greet. That's why a lot of Japanese people still bow down, because they bow down like their forehead, see their forehead. That's the namaste, namaste. The God within me greets the God within you. So you can look at it at the end. See, people know they bowing. They bowing with their heads meeting. They beating. But they see they going overboard because they learned the information too, but they ain't get the right information. But it's the third eye looking into the third eye. But some people go bow all the way down and stuff like that. And that's wrong. You're just bowing because you're not looking in the eyes. That's when you look at people after you met the person. Then you can look in the eyesight. But Western world will teach you to look in the eyes first, so they can deceive you. So you don't look inside their forehead, you don't look inside their third eye to see that it's the devil. So they want you to look at the eyes, and you look on the outside of them. And you look like, oh, they got a nice suit on, they look something like that. And you look at them lies, and they lying to you straight. Because you didn't look inside up here, right into the pineal gland, to that soul. Because the devil sits inside their soul in Western world. So go out there and get your sun on, like I've been asking to. You see how the trees grow, beautiful and green. Everything grows when the sun is out. Why you ain't growing? Why you ain't changing yet? There's a reason why they don't want you out there looking at the sun anyway. They told you to put shades on your eyes. You want to tell your secret? If you work in an office building, where's your boss man office at? Or the supervisor office is at? Where are they located at? They be in the corner somewhere, or in an office. They sit where they office is by the window, don't they? They get to see the sunlight, don't they? And they always standing in front of the mirror, don't they? Because the sun shines through the window to keep them enlightened. You be in the middle out there all clogged up with everything, and you won't be by the windows. Because they don't want you to get no kind of knowledge. They want you just to go by the curriculum they give you. Because you's the slave. And they are the enlightened ones, so-called illuminated. They get in the sunlight in them offices. You didn't know this, did you? That's why the ones always get the offices with the sunlight, because it's part of the secret societies, stealing your information and using it against you. Now you know why they get the office with the light, and you don't. You all clogged up in the middle, looking like a rat in a maze. Everybody little things all around each other, but they got the outside offices with the window lights, the salespeople and all that kind of stuff. They the elite, you the peasants. It's a shame, ain't it? They don't want you to go to lunch at that building inside a cafeteria. Get your own cafeteria. But you don't want to go outside and sit by the tree and sun gaze. Because they'll want that because you'll think. They don't want no critical thinkers. Because the sun will enlighten your brain to make you think more. Then at nighttime, your dreams gonna come real lucid or vivid. You can see everything. That's why I say write down your thoughts. Then you can see everything. You start clicking on. You're gonna start getting all your light codes. See, all this stuff goes together. The sun, the earth, the foods. And it enlightens you to your universe, because your body is a small universe. And you have to raise your vibrations up with the earth vibration. Because when we hit into this Milky Way, if your vibrations is not at the same as the earth, you're not going to be able to take the solar flares that's going to be coming down. You're not going to be able to take the heat that's going to be going down. You're not going to be able to take nothing that's going to be going down. It's going to be a lot of fire going down. That's what they try to talk about, burning in hell and all this kind of shit. See, they lie to you a lot of stuff, but you're going to burn. Oh, your energy ain't going nowhere to the fifth. No, it's not. No. I don't care what nobody tell you about. It's not. Your vibration has to be the same as the earth. That's why it's so important that you get sunlight, sun gaze straight. It's coming straight into your eyes, it's coming straight into your pineal gland. You got some kind of disease or some kind of energies in your body, stare at that sun even more. Watch how it start healing you. I have no reason to lie to you. These people don't want you to look at the sun. That's why they came out with sunshades on. They tell you to put sunblock on. They want to keep you sick. Don't put none of that crap on your body. That sun is going to energize you up so you can feel all the energy rays coming in, and you will be changing with the sun. Your ancestors left stuff on the walls for you. You see how they bake it out in the sun, getting the sun energy. It's beaming down you and it's showing 7 rays coming down until you coming into your pineal gland and all kind of stuff. Hit nervous chakra on your body. But you keep going looking for to get these quick fix programs and all this kind of stuff, following all these liars out here. Like some this one chick always keep talking about this pagan stuff on Twitter, so I don't see nothing. I said this girl's so freaking lost because they found some esoteric tech, don't know what the word pagan mean. No, you watching plagiarism. So you watching plagiarism. They turned it to pagan, but you watching plagiarism. No such thing as pagans. Pagan is dealing with spirituality and nature. But you get your Christianity stupid butts off that bull crap. I'm so sick of people always talking about some paganism or what's coming, voodooism, all that's dealing with nature and spirituality. So get some sun on. If you get some big bar on them kind of glass jars and stuff like that, I told it in another video too already, but you got big jars of glass and stuff like that, you can put your regular tap water that you got from your home, set it in that sun too. Watch how the sun change that water, takes the fluoride out of that water and everything. Get some mason jars and put up some water and set them outside. That glass in the sun will crystallize that water to beautiful, electrolyte it to the pH level that you ain't never had. Leave some sunlight on it, some moonlight on it. Watch the difference of it and taste that water. Stick your little pH level, get a poop. Wow. Stop letting these people get up on y'all. I keep telling you everything free, but you won't hear me though. I'm just the 13th son. Where you get this information from? I figured that you would be caught on to it if you was doing the right things. If you was eating right, you would know all this stuff by now. But some of y'all still ain't, because you got a TV telling you lies. You still gotta watch what Chris Brown and Drake and them fighting about. You still gotta watch what Lil Wayne boy he's laying with now. You gotta watch who Puff fucking now. You gotta watch who Beyonce, what demon she turning into next. You gotta watch all these different things here, because you can't watch yourself. And that's why you're gonna perish for lack of knowledge. Those perish for lack of knowledge. And stop trying to come challenge me about stuff without doing no research. You need to look up stuff, go search stuff. Like you look how to look up your songs to download on your iPads and iPods. Go search that information like you search them songs. Go search some information up. Because you can't turn into lazy bums. He's telling you no more. This your life. I see your future. A lot of y'all not bright. You're gonna suffer in his world, while us others won't be in his world. Keep it on. Keep it on. Keep thinking it's a joke. There's too many signs out here for you now. Too many signs coming. Too many signs coming. The government can't even lie no more. And some people still falling for it. Oh, we're gonna get Romney in office. Oh, we got Obama in office. When they're the same people. You finna push more meats down your throat after the prices of meat go up. Why would somebody still want to eat meats anyway? When the price gonna be out off the chain. It ain't no food. You eating spirits to keep you down. That's why they want you to eat that stuff to keep you locked down. Once you stop eating, you get enlightened. You get healthy. You won't get sick no more. There's no such thing as sick. Only sick people get sick. Sick people get sick because they're eating sick foods. They're bringing sick foods into their temple. So if the Most High live within you, you bring rotten and sick food to the Most High. The Most High gets sick with inside of you. So he has to detach his coals from you, because you can't poison that vine. So he pulls his coals out of you, and then you go through your own out here. Until you get right, he'll plug back into you. Or she plugs back into you. But until you get right, ain't nobody plugging their ass into you, because you sick. It's your boy, the 13th son. I give it to you bloody raw. Now step that shit up. That's that ether 9. Sunlight. From Sirius, Sun, C. Straight down the Milky Way to the sun. Straight to the inner earth, to the sun. Shine back out and connect together and shine back down on us. Sun, light, energy. 13 love.